Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're revisiting a homebrew beer, and I've been sampling this now and again. So St. Peter's IPA from a homebrew kit. Here's the beer, and I've got to be honest, crystal clear. As you can see, it is clear. There may be a sediment in the bottom, so I'll try not to get the sediment, but there's not much sediment actually. Gotta be honest, 5.5%. Stuck to the, didn't mess about with this one. And as you can see, it's already clearing. It's a lovely looking, not sure what colour that is really. Not amber. Coppery brown colour, but anyway, 5.5%. The kit was super easy to brew, made 32 pints. I've already had a few bottles. I need to save some for the holidays coming up. Otherwise on one of the holidays there'll be no beer to take. I always take beer with us on holiday, but I've hammered through some of the beer. It's nice beer, why not? Although I've got more brews down there. Kind of changed my brew. I'm thinking of brewing a rhubarb wine rather than a beer, but we'll see how that goes. So as you can see, it's clear and lovely. Got a nice white tinge of head on there. St. Peter's IPA. Now, 22 quid for the kit. No messing about with sugar. No messing about trying to bump the ABV. I dare say you chuck half a bag of sugar in, you'll get 6% and maybe a bit higher. But 32 pints for 22 quid. So you're looking at about 70 pence, 70 times 21. Yeah, around about 68 pence a pint. Now on the nose. Toffee on the nose. Whoa. It's a beautiful toffee. Comes across as more of an old school IPA, and toffee flavour really goes in. Malty toffee flavour really goes into the back end. Gotta love these kits. Muntons make the kits for St. Peter's. Obviously St. Peter's brew the beer, and obviously direct Muntons on the flavour profile that they want, but Muntons make the kits. But for St. Peter's, obviously I don't know how many beer kits they sell, but if you look at the breweries around the UK who do these beer kits, are St. Peter's not the number one? You've got St. Peter's, you've got Woodford's, and we're talking just beer kits, not bloody all grain, because there's literally loads of all grain kits. And Tiny Rebel, they've got a kit. Back in the day, Courage Directors used to be a kit. To be honest, I must check that out actually, because I do a Courage Directors kit. Remember rightly, it was a decent ABV and a decent beer as well. I can always remember Directors coming into Sainsbury's, and we was all waiting for the time when there was a dented can in, or split can, so we could get the other 3 cans, reduce them to 50 pence. 50 pence each. Yeah, they were the days. I love that job in Sainsbury's. The amount of cheap beer that I got was outstanding. There's always some that came in damaged. A damaged crate of, Cobra. So what we did, we always waited till it went on offer. The reason being, if it's at full price, say a case of beer is 12 quid. if you reduce it to minimum price to get rid, then you're getting it for £3. But you're losing £9. The store's losing, sorry, it's £10.50. No, £9. But if you wait till it goes out on offer, say it's £6, then the store only loses £4.50, and then somebody gets £1.50 for a case of beer. And great days. Yeah, I stopped home brewing for 5 years because I literally couldn't brew beer as cheap as what I could get it at Sainsbury's. They were the days. Oh, hey, I love that job. Didn't like the Friday and Saturday nights being at work, but yeah. I seem to get all the crap shifts. Yeah, and then he tried to drag me on tills, and that was enough. That was the end of it. I went on it overnights then. Then I came back on days. I hated it. Till training, it's like, yeah, you do one. I literally had one lot of till training, and then I says, right, I'm going on nights. And I think then all of a sudden it was like, no, sod this. I'm going back on gardening. I ran my course at Sainsbury's. I went back on gardening, and been doing it ever since. So from 2010 to 2015 doing the beer trade in retail, and then back from 2015 to 2024 back into gardening, and for the last 4 years doing what I'm doing. And whether I'm appreciated for what I do, I don't know. I literally don't know, but I'm happy with what I do, and if I'm happy, then I'm my biggest judge. Anyway, St. Peter's IPA. What can I tell you? If you're looking to get into this world of homebrew, you will not get any better kits than the St. Peter's kits. You've got a golden ale, ruby red, a lovely red ale, which I've got down there. Honey porter, beautiful honey beer, honey. Cream stout, plum porter, and the IPA in front of me. Should there for a second. And they're amazing kits. And when it's a great brewery and the beers taste as good as what you get from the brewery, obviously they brew it better than what I'd brew it. Let's make no bones about it. It brews better when the brewers who know what they're doing brew it. I'm only following the example of the beer kit, but they've done it in such a way, Muntons and St. Peter's, that you're getting a beer that's very close. As long as you follow the instructions to the letter. Like I say, lovely toffee flavours. Malty toffee, 5.5%. Absolutely top notch. I could drink that. A lot of that, yes. Beautiful beer. If you can brew it, and if you like a bit of home brew, get yourself the kit. Would I drink it again? Would I brew it again? Yeah, with no shadow of a doubt. Although I've got to be careful because the wife's clocking all this beer brewing that I'm doing. You're brewing more kits? How much beer do you need? Yeah, well, I do drink the beer, but she don't think I drink the beer, but I do, obviously. Try not to drink too much, but there's the thing. Out of 5 against other homebrew kits, I think the St. Peter's kits are one of the top kits out there. I think for the price that you're paying and for the quality of the beer, without messing about with, a lot of beers require a lot of messing about. The love brewing beers where you have to chuck the hops in, and you know, if you're going to put hops in, these have it in powder form at the start of the brew. I think they chuck it in and you get all that mess. You're losing beer because obviously, you know, I think for me, you know, they are among the best out there. For me, I think this is probably my favourite of the St. Peter's beers. Never brewed it before. Absolute class beer. I will play, next time I do it, I will bump the ABV up just because I can. Good 4.6 out of 5 for me. Yeah, top class. Thank you for watching. See you soon.